Hello, my name is Aileen Ellis, and today we're going to talk about the fixed price incentive fee contract. In front of us, we have a sample question. In the question, they tell us the following parameters. Remember, target cost is the amount the buyer and seller agree is a reasonable cost, not price, for the work to be done. Target profit is the profit to be earned if the actual cost turns out to be the same as the target cost. Target price is cost plus profit added together. Ceiling price is the maximum amount the buyer will pay for the completed work. We see a share ratio. This is a formula by which the buyer and seller will share any cost overruns or underruns. In this case, the share ratio is 80-20. The first number belongs to the buyer, the second number the seller. We'll get back to the share ratio later. The question says the project was completed for an actual cost of $580, and they're asking us what is the final price. You can see in the top right corner, I've listed the question again. To solve questions like this, I usually walk through a set of questions. What is the contract type? In this example, fixed price incentive fee. Do we have an overrun or an underrun, and by how much? The target cost is $500, the actual cost is $580, therefore there's an overrun of $80. Will the profit be adjusted up or down, and by how much? Since there's an overrun, the seller's profit will be adjusted down by the seller's percentage of the overrun. The seller's percentage is 20%. This comes from the second number of the share ratio. The adjustment to the seller's profit will be 20% of the overrun of $80, which equals $16. What is the actual profit? Actual profit equals target profit, in this case minus the profit adjustment. The $16 is being subtracted since there is an overrun. The seller is being penalized for the overrun. Actual profit, 50 minus 16, actual profit equals $34. The question, though, is asking for the actual price. What is the actual price in this example? Actual price always equals actual cost plus actual profit. The actual price here works out to be $614. Is that the actual price, though? No. Is the actual price above or below the ceiling? Above. The actual price can never be higher than the ceiling price. The actual price, therefore, will be the ceiling price of $600. Since the actual cost is $580, the profit here is really $20. Answer B is the best answer. This is all we need to know to get this kind of question right on the PMP exam. We're going to go a little further, though, and look at a diagram. The reason for the diagram is to make this more about understanding and less about memorizing equations. On the x-axis, you can see we have cost. On the y-axis, we have profit. If we go across the x-axis until we hit the target cost of $500 and go up to the share line, again go across to the y, and we get a target profit of $50. Let's go back to the share line. This line represents the overrun or underrun. If a seller was to underrun, meaning come in under the target cost, his profit will go up. If, on the other hand, the seller was to overrun, meaning come in over the target cost, his profit would go down. This would be true all the way until we hit the PTA. PTA stands for point of total assumption. It's the point where the seller assumes total responsibility for any further increases in cost. You can see here the actual cost of $580 is bigger than the PTA, yet smaller than the ceiling price. I hope this diagram helped a little bit explain the fixed price incentive fee contract. Check back again with me for more videos related to contracts and other topics for the PMP exam. This is Aileen Ellis. I hope this helped you. Thank you.